Welcome back to Boots and Bounty Homestead. I'm Casey. This is Logan. And this is his idea. He wanted this, well, not this recipe, but he wanted this product, this food. And so I told him, I said, why don't we find a recipe and see if we can make them at home, because he wanted to buy them. And of course, yeah, it would be easier, as, you know, we could buy all of this stuff for the kids nowadays. But I wanted him to experience making his own recipe and seeing if it was like the store-bought without all the preservatives and all the chemicals. So, we are making cosmic brownies. Cosmic brownies. But they're not going to have the little sprinkles or M&Ms on top, because he said he doesn't want that. So we're just going to make the simple brownies with the frosting. This does take a while to make, because we do have to make the batter and the brownies. And then we have to actually refrigerate a part of it for a little while to let it all set. So to get started, I put the link to the recipe that I'm using down in the description box below. Okay, so since that's melted, we go ahead and cut that eye off. He's going to add in 1 cup of the white sugar.
All of it?
Mm-hmm. It's 1 cup, ain't it? You measured it.
Yeah,
you think? Mm-hmm. Go ahead and pour that in. Here's the brown sugar. That is...
it looks like cat food.
1/3 cup of brown sugar. And then we need to sift in our cocoa powder, because cocoa powder can be kind of chunky.
Yeah, that's
kind of hard. That's fine. You want to stir that up. Let's get the sugar all stirred in first.
It looks weird.
That's good. Okay. Here, you can do this. Hold it however you're going to. Alright, ready? And we're going to pour this in the top, and then he's going to turn the handle, and it's going to sift it. Okay. Just keep it down. Keep it in there. Is that it? So, keep it over the bowl. Okay, those ain't gonna go through. We'll have to push those through.
Oh, my finger.
You hurt your finger.
Holding it.
Okay. Stir that up.
Okay. Ooh, I can see it turning. What kind of flavor is it gonna be?
What kind of what?
Flavor is it gonna be?
What kind of flavor is it gonna be?
Chocolate?
Yes! What kind of question is that?
Well, it's brown. It don't look right.
Not yet, it ain't cooked. Let's go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 while we're talking about cooking it. And let's take this off the eye and let it cool down just a little bit, because now we're fixing to have to add in our wet ingredients. So now we've taken this off the eye. It has cooled down just a little bit. It looks pretty grainy. Looks like brownie batter. Okay, so to this we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright. And the eggs. Okay, so go ahead. We're going to crack 2 whole eggs, and then the last one we're going to separate because we just need 1 yolk. So we'll go ahead and crack these in there. Go, 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 go. Boy, where'd he go?
Right there.
Well, get it.
Using the technique.
Did y'all see that trick I taught him? He got the shell out with the shell. If y'all ever crack an egg and you get the shell in the white part and you can't get it out, use the shell to scoop it out. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the last one we're going to crack. Now I'm going to use an egg separator here. This is what this looks like. And we're just going to put it over one of the little bowls we just used for the sugar. He's going to crack it in there, and then what we're going to use is the yolk part, which is the yellow, not the white.
Everybody should know that.
Well, some people do, some people don't.
If they know their colors, then they should know that.
Alright. Now this, whoa, it went through it.
Mama!
I didn't do it, baby. I was trying to catch it. Okay, let's do this one more again.
One more again.
One more again. Okay. Alright, there's the yolk part.
Alright.
He's alright, throw it in there. Alright, and then we'll save the white for making eggs later. For the week. Alright, go ahead and stir that in there. And then the corn syrup. We need 1 tablespoon of corn syrup. And a good tip for using corn syrup or honey, to get it out of the spoons that you're using, you can spray them with cooking spray or Pam, or rub a little bit of oil in them, and that will actually keep them from sticking to your spoon, so you can get them out a little bit easier. Okay, ready? Alright, now we're going to add in some flour, and this is 2/3 cup of all-purpose flour. Keep it close so it don't poof. Poof. And then we're also going to put in a tablespoon of cornstarch. Okay. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Excuse me. Okay. Now
I've never
mix
seen
it up.
salt go in the batter.
Oh yeah.
Like baking powder or whatever.
That's because it's already pre-mixed in the bought ones. And most people don't know there's salt in it. Hold your wrist tight. There you go. Now. That ain't gonna work.
Trying to use my strategies.
Your strategies? Okay. Now, we've got to grease an 8x8 inch pan. So now we've got to pour it in here.
I want to lick it.
Not yet. Okay, you can lick it. Oh, it got you. It's on your arm.
No.
Let's see if it's good. There you go.
Okay, it's funny.
It better be good.
It is.
Alright. So tap it down to get it fairly even. in the pan, and then I'll put it in the oven.
I'm using the camera as my mirror.
So while he's watching himself make a mess, those are going to bake for about 25 minutes. I'm going to go with what it says of 25 minutes. I will watch it, keep an eye on it, because I think that it's going to be, of course, everybody should know what Cosmic Brownies look like. You know, they're real thick, real dense, and I believe this is how these are still going to be from the way the picture looks. And I'm not sure how well, oh, that's supposed to drip right there, right there. I'm not sure how well a toothpick is going to do, since it's kind of a wet batter for brownies. You know what I'm saying? The brownies are going to kind of come out wet. So I'm not real sure how a toothpick is going to do. I will let you know whenever that time comes. So let's go ahead and start it for about 24 minutes now, since we've been talking. Yes, sir?
I don't want soggy brownies.
I think he's going to enjoy them. So I'll bring you back in 25 minutes, let you know what they look like. All right. Our 25 minutes is up. Here they are. Now we have to let these cool completely. So we're going to set them to the back and let them cool completely. Now in the meantime, I've already got the frosting out. And that is a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And it says 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. You can do any chocolate chips that you want to. I just went ahead and put the whole bag in here, just because I didn't want to just save a half a cup. So I just went ahead and put a whole bag in there, and it's going to mix in with the heavy whipping cream shortly. I'll set these cool off, and then I'll bring you back and we'll make the frosting and put it together. I've set the brownies outside because it's in the 50s outside. They'll cool off faster out there, and then once they're completely cooled off, then we're going to go ahead and pour this on top. If it does get kind of hard, you can put it back in the microwave for about 30 seconds to warm it back up, so that way it's pourable over the brownies. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright, it's completely cooled. We are going to go ahead and put the frosting on here. Now, refrigerate this for 1 to 2 hours until it is cool. And we'll see you then, because I want to cut this and show you what it looks like with you. Okay, so here is our Copycat Cosmic Brownies. And they have been in the refrigerator, I think about an hour. You can leave them in the refrigerator 1 to 2 hours. And so we are going to cut into these and give them a taste test. Y'all ready? He is. He's ready.
I've always wanted some.
Yep. Now we got our own. Alright, we're going to cut these up. Maybe. Maybe. They are definitely thick.
And hard.
Now you can store these in the refrigerator for up to about a week. Or you can leave them out on the counter for about 3 days or so. Oh my goodness. Alright, man. I wonder if I can get them out.
Without breaking them or tearing them up.
Well, the first one's always the hardest to get out anyways. We'll get the corner one out first. That'll be our sacrifice piece, I guess.
Break it.
Okay. So, here's what they look like. On the inside. And the top is pretty hard. Let's try them. Close up on Logan. Come down here. Alright, let's cut this one in half.
Okay.
And let's try it.
I want to take the small piece. Just
Okay.
in case I don't like it.
Just in case you don't like it. Okay.
Very chocolate.
They are very, very rich.
They're very flavoring. Very tart.
Take the frosting off of it.
I like them with the tart.
They have a little tang to them.
Without the icing and just on the bottom, it's very good.
I like the brownie part. The top, I think, is what's got the tang.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just melted chocolate chips. And I used the semi-sweet chocolate chips. Which is like normal chocolate chip cookie chips.
If I ever eat another piece of those,
You got a whole pan, mister.
I know.
Not if I ever eat it. You got a whole pan. Emma gets to try them tomorrow.
She's gonna eat the icing for me.
Emma's gonna eat your icing.
Hey, Daddy, come try the cosmic brownies with us.
That's the tang.
Is it icing?
Together. Try it by itself. My fingers are messy. Well, see, that tastes like straight up chocolate. But when you put them together, it tastes like dark chocolate. It's got that really cocoa tangy flavor when you put them together.
And maybe like the chocolate and then the cocoa powder.
Probably all that cocoa powder you put in the batter mix.
I measured it.
You measured it?
Maybe.
Ish. He did the
Flat-ish.
flat-ish, you know, instead of scraping it off the top, it may have been a little lumped up. Yeah. That may be the problem too. It's got a little bit
Too
much of
much.
cocoa powder in it. That's okay. I think they're good. They're not exactly bulk cosmic brownies, but they'll pass.
I like them.
We may find another recipe we may want to like. I may want to try and see if we like it better. And these may be better if we put them in like a 9x9 pan. Or a 9x13, you know, make them a little bit flatter.
Or they were just like,
I like the batter though.
yeah. Or they needed more space.
So they'd be skinnier.
Yeah.
Be flatter, yeah. We may try that next time and let you know if there's any difference. Anyways, well, thanks for joining us, and I hope you try this recipe. I will have it down in the description box. And let us know if you have a recipe similar to this where you use it for something like cosmic brownies where they're thick and chewy and all that goodness. So, until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye. Sugar high.